Emily Blunt has had an impressive and versatile career. She is best known for her roles in movies like The Devil Wears Prada and A Quiet Place. Growing up in London, she wasn't initially sure about pursuing acting, but her talent and dedication led her to success. Here are some facts about Emily Blunt. She started acting to beat her stutter. Emily Blunt had a stutter during her youth, which resurfaced during pregnancy and fatigue. Stuttering is a hereditary condition for her, not linked to anxiety. Despite trying speech therapy, Blunt found her unique approach to coping, using funny voices and accents, which eventually led her to acting. A teacher noticed her talent and encouraged her to audition for a school play, helping her overcome her stutter while in character. Today, she works with the American Institute of Stuttering to raise awareness about the issue. She loves taking on roles that require intense pre-production training. Emily Blunt fearlessly took on the challenge of playing a ballerina in the Adjustment Bureau, despite having no ballet experience. During auditions, she promised a director to work hard and appear as though she had ballet training. To prepare, Blunt worked out 6 days a week for 2 hours each day, combined with 2 hours of ballet schooling. Her diet included poached fish and lots of fruit to transform her physique. Embracing intense pre-production training, she later took on roles like super soldier Rita Vrataski in Edge of Tomorrow, dedicating 6 days a week to 2 hours of gymnastics and Krav Maga training. Her driving in Edge of Tomorrow almost hurt Tom Cruz. Emily Blunt almost caused a mishap while filming a driving scene with Tom Cruz for Edge of Tomorrow. In an interview on Conan, she shared that Cruz, known for performing his own stunts, inspired her to want to do more stunts, too. Blunt and Cruz were doing a driving scene where she was driving, and the director told her to go faster. I tear down this part, and Tom's being very quiet behind me, and suddenly, I just hear him under his breath as I approach the right-hand turn. I hear him go, brake, 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 brake. Oh God. And brake, brake, brake. Brake it hard. Brake hard. However, she didn't brake in time, and they ended up hitting a tree. She humorously mentioned, "I almost killed Tom Cruise." Despite Cruise's penchant for daring stunts, this close call was due to Blunt's driving on set. Her contracts forced her to turn down the role of Black Widow. Emily Blunt was initially offered the role of Black Widow in Iron Man 2, but had to turn it down due to scheduling conflicts with her commitment to filming Gulliver's Travels. Despite rumors suggesting low pay as a reason, Blunt clarified that it was a matter of timing and existing contractual obligations. Later, she was also offered the role of Peggy Carter in Captain America: The First Avenger, but again had to decline due to scheduling conflicts. While she acknowledges she missed out on these opportunities, she expresses no regrets and praises Scarlett Johansson's portrayal of Black Widow, emphasizing that she was the right choice for the role. She got over some big fears to take on Mary Poppins Returns. In 2018, Emily Blunt took on the iconic role of Mary Poppins in Mary Poppins Returns, originally played by Julie Andrews. Naturally, Blunt realized that these were some pretty big shoes to fill. Apparently, when director Rob Marshall offered her the role, she brushed her fears aside. But it wasn't just a fear of getting the role right. Blunt was also afraid of both the singing and the flying that the role entailed. She told The Hollywood Reporter, "I'm terrified of both singing and heights. I had to sing while suspended from a great height in this movie. Those days were quite traumatic, but I survived, and in the end, I felt quite proud. It was a cathartic experience." She nearly pursued a music career. Interestingly, Blunt once considered leaving acting to become a pop star, even recording songs like Ring It Up. However, her encounter with Judi Dench, her co-star in her first job, helped her decide to stick with acting. Dench advised her against trying to do both, and Blunt is grateful she chose to pursue her acting career. She plays a musical instrument. Emily Blunt has a beautiful singing voice, showcased in movies like Into the Woods and Mary Poppins Returns. Her singing even made her husband cry when he first heard it during a rehearsal for Mary Poppins. In addition to singing, she used to play the cello when she was younger, but hasn't played in years due to fear of not being as good as before. Now, she enjoys playing the ukulele, a smaller instrument she can bring on set and share with friends. She set Stanley Tucci up with her sister. Stanley Tucci and Emily Blunt became friends while filming The Devil Wears Prada. She introduced him to her sister, Felicity Blunt. She thought they would hit it off, and her matchmaking was a success. Stanley and Felicity got married in 2012 and now have 2 children together. The Blunt sisters and their husbands share a close bond, with Stanley showcasing his culinary skills in the kitchen, making them Christmas cosmos in a video posted for Christmas 2020. She's no longer showing skin on screen. Emily Blunt has chosen not to do any more nude scenes in movies. Despite appearing nude in past films like Charlie Wilson's War and filming a nude scene for Sicario, which didn't make it into the movie's final cut, she explained that her decision to avoid nudity in future movies is not about being prudish, but stems from her belief that it's unnecessary unless it serves the film and adds value, rather than being gratuitous. Blunt, who is a mother of 2, emphasized that her choice is more about her age and whether the nudity serves the purpose in the context of the story. She has avoided building a social media presence over the years. Emily Blunt is not a fan of social media, preferring to keep her private life private. She believes that sharing too much personally doesn't contribute much to her job, which is to convincingly portray characters. She also recognizes that celebrities use social media to help promote their work, however, she doesn't think that social media actually helps with that. In fact, she'd rather people watch the trailer or movie and decide if they like it or not.